Look, friends, there's a status that we've been given by God. One word: belovedness. You are God's beloved. And it will change your life to embrace that identity, that status, with everything you've got. That if that resides at your core, this conviction that in God's eyes you are beloved, it will change your life. The question for today is, what does it mean to look at your neighbor and acknowledge their belovedness? That's a question for today on Faith for Times Like These. A few months ago, I went to a lecture by Thomas Friedman, an author, works for the New York Times, columnist. And he talked about how in America, there are some communities that are rising and some communities that are struggling. And as he came to understand what the difference was between a community that was rising and a community that was struggling, he identified what he called as leaders without authority. People in a community that just raised their hand and said, I'll do whatever it takes to make our community work. I'll do what is best. And these leaders without authority, probably not elected, probably not sitting on a board somewhere, small business owners, employees, professionals, gathering in a community to ask together the question, what is best? Or what they did was just check their politics at the door and get in a room and over a period of time, talk. Share information, share ideas, make the ideas better, test them out, ask their fellow citizens what is best. He said communities that have leaders without authority, that check their agendas at the door and work together for the common good, are communities that are thriving. I've thought about that a lot in the past few months. It seems to me that followers of Jesus can be, should be, leaders without authority. And I think what's underneath that is this conviction that your neighbor is beloved. If you believe that, you will volunteer. You will get in a room with other people that might disagree with you about any number of things. But you'll enter that room with a shared conviction that you all want what's best for the community. I think it causes a resulting set of behaviors. One is you will listen deeply to each other's story. You will grant them the respect of a beloved child of God, and you will listen to their experience because it will be different than yours. And that some of your assumptions about how the world works is really conditional upon your experience. So to listen to another person, to grant them that dignity, and then to want what is best for them is a particular habit of children of God who know their belovedness and who have granted it to their neighbor, because they are willing to change themselves, their preconceptions, and maybe even change the way they do life in order to make the world better for everyone. So let us remember our belovedness, and let us be quick to grant it to others, and let us work for the common good. It is the calling of those of us who have faith in Jesus in times like these. Have a good day, brothers and sisters.